go. '73. We got this. Hey, Glenda Westbrook. Let's get started. Running some dungeons. We are definitely, taking one of these. Star Striker. Gwen. Hey, hey. Alright, so we're queued for some dungeons. Let's fix our spell book. Ooh. Welcome, Cork. Welcome, Amos. Oh, welcome, Colin. That one kind of... Welcome, Dark Rain. GSZR. What we got?
They can't join the group.
Welcome, Crystal. What are our professions? Ah, yes. Skinning and mining. Welcome, SDM. Hey, Eric. Welcome back, Gwen. How are you doing today, Gwen? I'm a little tired, but not a whole lot. Nope, I saw you log in. Are you wearing the... I'm guessing you meant buttless chaps? The cheek chillers? No, because you have not bought me a pair of those. But I do understand, Gwen, today was not as tiring as it has been, but I would agree. Fairly tiring. But I move furniture most of the day. Heavy boxes, okay. So yeah, you know. I've been doing good, Eric. How have you been? You guys missing us over there yet? I wasn't even in that circle. You're right. I think this morning, sure enough, this morning I set it to, where am I trying to go? I set it to offline this morning because I was working on a few videos and I didn't want anybody to think I was playing today, or this morning. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome, Justin. I don't do it very often, Gwen. I usually have myself online, but if I do first thing in the morning because I've only got about 45 minutes, I'll set it to offline. That way I can do what I'm needing to do without making anybody think that, you know, I'm ignoring them or something like that. So, and Eric, I'm glad you guys are doing all right over there. We do miss you sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. She is good. She did not find your video you sent on do short people get excited when they bump their head on something. Which is sad because I actually showed that to her. And she just straight ignored when I sent it to her. But then was like, look what Eric sent me. It's like, what the heck? I showed you that.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
The
title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserve to be Stormward.
You just wanted to make sure she saw it? Yeah. It was good. Oof. I can't run! I saw that one too about petting a Highland cow. Oh yeah, down. I gotta quit trying to type and talk. make sure I get my loot. Stacy's been nicer since you took her. Has she been mean to you, Eric? She beats you up.
I command this rookery by right. Your death is my directive. My valor, your ruin.
Well, I will tell Megan that she is beating you up. And Megan will talk to her.
Directive. This power.
She is not. She is actually here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there
David
are
Murray,
more
thank you for the
survivors to
GGs.
rescue.
I appreciate that very much.
The lift is out. If we want to
Do you
keep
play
going,
World of Warcraft?
we will have to go down the storm. We have to take it down.
Oh, Matina's online. Oof. PS5, okay. What games do you play on PS5? Well, I appreciate that, Eric. Well, hello, Eric, and I hope you guys are doing all right. And you need to let us know when you're coming back down to this area. Sweet. Dinged while I was dead. I love dinging while I'm dead. Okay. Library is holy smokes. I've got a lot, but I don't have that many. That's a lot of games. Action RPG games. Souls, okay. Oh, oh, she's 55. And I see Tina's in the app. No, I play a lot of the RPG games. I play a lot of yeah. Um, I do like some of the first-person shooters as well. Uh, I play a lot of Fortnite with my kids. Um, the Fallout Online. Oh, Blizzard's game. I played that one with my older son. I forget what it was called now. Remembering the names of the games is not my forte. But dang, what is that? Now that's gonna bug me. Basically Blizzard's Fortnite. 100 man enter, 1 man leave. Well, no, it's not like Fortnite. Crap. You got, it's like 4 on 4, 5 on 5. I like Bastion. He's probably one of my favorites. When I get my power up and I'll sit down in one place and just turn into a turret on certain maps, I love that one. Welcome, Nathan Taylor. But yeah, I play a lot of It Takes Two Split Fiction. Okay. I've seen a lot of videos on that one. My wife has no problem playing games, but
You've arrived. Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
she gets motion sickness very bad. She can't even like watch videos of it. It'll start to make her nauseous. She did sit and play World of Warcraft with me for a little bit once. But after a little while, she started getting the motion sickness from the running around and stuff like that. It was a little easier on her when she was controlling it, but it still got to her.
Our queen offers a most wondrous gift. We will become greater than we are.
Yeah.
Fear not, citizens. We will show them monstrous.
No, usually, oh, what is that game? It's a little cooking game on Xbox. I'm sure they've got it on PlayStation as well. We like playing it as a family because you have to work together. And then sometimes my son likes to sabotage us. Holy smokes, what is running me all over? you're like little people. You pick different skins. You run around and make burgers and salads and soups, and you got to work together, chopping the onions. And it's a great one because most all of our family can play it. Even our 5-year-old never said she was great, but she can still play it, and so it's a great little family thing. My wife will play sometimes too. She gets frustrated. She's very competitive. I mean, not that I'm not, but I'm a skilled game player. She's not. Welcome, Wiggy.
By the weave, one of Onsuric's spawns has fallen. Another spawn has fallen. This can't be.
Oh. Blue Pally's in Discord. Let's hop in there. Don't switch. Are we in? Can you hear me? Oh, but I don't hear you. I see your thing lighting up. Why can't I hear it?
You got me?
Oh, hey, yeah.
If this distressing trip continues, we will run out of
It
spawn.
seems really faint. What is that? Let me see if
better?
I can. I'm going to turn your volume up on my end. Okay, try now.
And hear me now.
I can. Better. Yeah, isn't this... This is the War Within, isn't it? Because this is,
Yeah, this is War Within. This isn't Time Walking.
Isn't that what I put was TWW?
That's what you said, but I think you queued for the wrong one. Where is this guy? I hate doing this one.
Yeah, I'm not finding any of the people. The little statue things.
Yeah, same.
No, the War Within was... Since I'm over level 70, I don't get XP from Dragonflight or Time Walking. So I queued us for the War Within.
I thought you got XP for Time Walking all the way up to 80.
The last time we were running something... Hey, Shoddy Poo! The last time... I can't remember who I was running with. I thought you were there. I was getting like 14 XP per kill in a Time Walking because I was like 72.
You sure it wasn't Dragonflight?
I'm willing to test it,
Come to me and I will help you.
unless this is your only run.
I got one more than me.
Okay.
Just
I'm-
go fast.
Getting about 900 per kill. Ooh, and if we do Time Walking, then yes, Gwen can jump in with her 55.
Correct.
Yeah. Maybe it was a Dragonflight. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gwen. I apologize. 58. She was 55 earlier when
Don't
I
you
looked.
forget it.
But she's 58 now. I even popped one of those 2-hour bonus XPs because I really want to get this guy as close to 80 as possible. Is that guy coming, or do we have one more to kill?
Your target is the Grand Splicer.
I think we have one more to kill.
Her drive for innovation meshed well with Anzarec's thirst for ascension. Stay close and be quiet.
Oh, no, there's the execute. Oh, it's over here. I think we're going up this ramp. Gwen, I'm so sorry. 58. Got it. So, anybody else watching have a
It was once the home of our sacred
level
evolution.
10 to 80 that they're wanting to level?
Has made a mockery of
Because
our
I think after this we're going to do a
At the
time walking
Queen's
dungeon.
tisk,
See what kind of XP it gives when you're over 70.
a traitor. Our queen will be.
Because, yeah, Blue, now you got me questioning. You know, like when somebody tells you, hey,
Little pets will die.
did you,
Then we'll make you
put the toothpaste lid back on your toothpaste? Oh, shoot.
Would you shut the stove off?
Exactly. Did you close the garage? Did you lock the front door? There's not an app that tells you whether you remember the toothpaste lid. I thought you were posting playing World of Warcraft for a second. Thank you. I don't know if that's a thank you. Oh, that's a definite compliment. Does he sing country? No, I know who Post Malone is. I have children. A lot of them. Does he really? That I did not know. I will probably have one of my kids show me how to look that up. I will definitely have to look into that one. Probably going to be my 17-year-old. He's the one that got me into, I don't know their names. I only know the lyrics to the song, and it's not something that I can say on here. Normally, I main a Warlock. I've been playing my Warlock since Vanilla. And now we are leveling all the characters that need leveled for a achievement.
I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
And with this extra XP event, it is a great time to level with XP. We running? Okay. I'm gonna wait to throw down my AoEs.
I'll stop right here.
Here, I'll bring some more because I got thrown into a wall. So, Kate, do you play WoW, and what do you main?
You're interesting.
I got loot. I need my loot. Dang it. I think you actually can't get another satchel until you open satchels. Because I've noticed when I have one in my bag, I don't get one. Like at all.
Oh, failure breeds success eventually.
A marksman hunter. Okay.
Let's see which of the two.
I think I have one of those to 80, and I think I leveled him marksman. If not, then one of my others will be. So I could probably use a few pointers. I don't really play much well except for a warlock and a warrior. Pride. I'm not that great at arms or fury. Purple tunnel every time I play it.
The pursuit of perfection, baby.
I've got one of my warriors I'm going to level fury because I want to learn not only all the classes but also all their specs. I love my prot warriors. I think I've got 4 that are prot. So all my main alts
So persistent.
are either warlocks or warriors.
A reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation.
I do stream to Twitch as well, same name. And if you watch on Twitch for 4 hours, there is a free pet.
Witness the glory of our ascension.
You don't have to watch me for 4 hours, but if you watch anybody streaming World of Warcraft for 4 consecutive, not all in a row, but I think everybody gets what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. I don't multitask well, and I get distracted easily.
Do you see squirrels?
All the time. They usually show up shiny. Alright, that was the end of that one, right?
Will be absolutely furious when she learns
Leave
of
instance.
Isaac's demise.
And we'll get Gwen in here. Welcome, Jimmy. I appreciate that, Kate. I will be honest, the biggest place that I'm trying to find followers is on YouTube. I need to get some more on there. Of course, that's not a follow button. That's a subscribe button, but it doesn't cost anything. They just call it different. But yeah, I am trying to get more over there. So, Jimmy, give them the old Leroy Jenkins. I haven't found a good place to do that yet. I don't want to copy somebody else. Alright, so we're going to try the time walking and see if I can get XP. Maybe that was just a Tuesday thing and they got it fixed. Oh, we're so close to 75. 5 more and then this will make number 12. Ooh, the warrior that I was playing yesterday, Blue, and Gwen and everybody else. The warrior that I was playing yesterday, I got him to 76, so he's only 4 levels away from 80. So, I think I can get 6 of them. The ones that were close, I can get 6 of them to 80 this week with this boost. That, and I'm probably going to play all day Sunday. So, Megan has already said that it is completely okay. I want to level up Sunday I want to create a level 1 and see just how high I can go on a level 1. If anybody wants to create a level 1 on Sunday, probably gonna start like at 9 in the morning. What was killing me?
I don't know. They're beating me up.
Dang, that sucks. It's like I had a... I don't know.
I haven't gotten many heals either.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I can't say that. I might have got 1 or 2. Oh, it's a Disc Priest. So, from the looks of it, the Disc Priest is trying to heal through damage. I'm not going to make it in there in time. Oh, nope. I think I did. Nope, I did not.
Ancient souls of the Black Rook, rise and join our court. Leave this meager vessel.
Now I see.
They have great ad
What's-
revenue. Okay.
It is gone.
What's the tank for?
You aren't the ones who did this?
The tank for the Demon Hunter?
Yeah, what's that name?
I have no idea. I don't know if it is Havoc
What's
or not.
Havoc? He just pulled aggro from me, and I'm like, that shouldn't happen.
You must put a stop to this.
Okay, so Legion was your favorite expansion? Have you played them all? I'm not saying Legion was bad, but
Legion
I'm not
was
gonna
fun.
lie. Legion was my least favorite.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts.
I don't want to lie to you.
Irsana, you
I played
must
it.
hold them here. We have much to lose. Your
Okay, you
father's
started playing
life
End of
most
Mist of
all.
Pandaria. See,
You need
Mists.
not worry. I will not
Mists
fail
was.
Odysseus.
I liked Mists.
The invaders come for us.
I played quite a bit
Do not
in Mists. I
let
enjoyed it
them
very
pass.
much. The easiest way to explain it without sounding. I know my wife makes fun of me all the time when I say it, but Mists was like whimsical is the best way I can explain it. I love the artwork and the graphics and the characters and all that stuff. Mists was one of my favorites. But more so for the art, not necessarily the lore. So. Warlords of Draenor, I did enjoy that one very much. The pet battling. I know there was a lot of pet battling in Mists, but it seemed really more intense in Warlords of Draenor. But the garrisons felt like a job. Felt like you were logging in every day to do the same thing, to run an 8-hour shift. But I enjoyed it. I had the garrisons, the docks, I had my buildings up there. We were cranking things out. So, in Ashran. If you still go back there to Shadowmoon, the best pet battle XP is the pet battling named Ashley in Shadowmoon Valley in Warlords of Draenor, not the one in Burning Crusade. You can do that once a day, that pet battle, and get a level 1 pet to like level 14, 15 in just one pet battle.
We will bury you here, fools.
You cannot escape.
The hunt betrayed.
Let's see, after Warlords of Draenor, it was, hey, I'm not even paying attention to XP. I need to see what I'm getting per kill. See, squirrel. After Warlords was Legion. And then after Legion was, oh, I always mess up the name on that one. It was another 3-word, like Warlords of Draenor. Battle for Azeroth.
Battle of Azeroth.
Yes. That one was good. I liked that one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I liked almost all of them. I enjoyed the way they did in Shadowlands. I enjoyed the way that they did your little covenant. I can't think of the right word for it. That was the first word that came to mind. Your little clan. We're not supposed to go up. Okay. No loot. That means my loot's at the bottom of the stairs. This Gwen's character's name.
Hold them off. We must prepare.
How is she doing? I'm jealous. Gwen's dealing more damage than I am. Of course, I don't know how to play a Frost Mage.
Talos. They come for you. They do. Together we shall defeat them, Tosius.
You just know how to play your character a whole lot better than I do. That was late.
Fiends, you shall never have our world. I shall cleave you enough. I tire of this. Ravencrest, you worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind.
Oh, we got fireworks now.
Now you. No,
I'm sorry, they were shiny.
not my ancestors. Ilisana,
That guy just pulled so much damage.
forgive me. Heroes, you must
Level
defeat
is he?
him. You expect these
He's level
worthless
73,
mortals to
so it's
defy
not like one of them
Souls
you know,
of
the
my
level 10
ancestors, to me, aid
walking
our
into a dungeon and
champions.
soloing a dungeon. Ding!
Right? I don't know, it didn't seem too bad. That's the combat.
Big weapons makes me feel empowered. It doesn't tell me my XP, and I was not paying attention.
I leveled. I gained like a half a level by doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah. 8 bars I got.
Well, let's go for another one. Or, sorry, you said you only had time for that one.
Yeah, my kiddo's bugging me. Dig me to bed, Dada.
Gwen gained 2. I gained 1.
Awesome. We'll have to do some more tomorrow if you guys are on.
Sounds good. I'm going to run some more tonight, Gwen, if you want to stay and run some more.
Always fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Blue. Pop him out. We'll do some more time walking so that way both of us can. Got a few of these quests just to keep the XP rolling. Think it'll be better when I'm rolling a tank. So I apologize for the long queues, Gwen. What else am I still needing here? A web spinner get better at not getting hit. That's what I gotta do. Like that. I used to have it on my bar and I don't know where it went. You had to go and tell your little sibling over there. I think it was on my bar and I accidentally took it off. Of course, I'm gonna be honest with you, Gwen. You're supposed to be fighting the guards. Not you. I'm sorry. I landed on this side of those Nerubians because they were supposed to be fighting those guards right there, and then they came at me. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got quite a few of these. Like Icy Veins. What else? Time Warp. Oh, I'm supposed to be popping that one, aren't I? Ice Barrier on yourself and 4 allies. See, didn't know I had that one. So, like, I feel a lot of this would be great. Cold Snap, where's that at? 3! So I gotta use it. Yeah, see, I'm
Another
5 more levels. Because the next mage I'm leveling up is going to be fire.
Interrupted.
I'd like to try an arcane, but I've played a fire before, and I love the crit procs and stuff that just, I mean, it just decimates when they proc the giant fireball. And if you stack crit or do the spell rotation just right, you can proc it like every other time. So, yeah, why is it always those? I'm not even getting near that one. I was wondering when our dungeon was going to pop. How do you do time walking dungeons for a quest? Super easy. So, well, let me ask this. You did the dungeon and you got an item in your bag that you need to go and turn in? Or you're wanting to do the actual dungeon itself? You have a quest to complete like 5 time walking dungeons or something. I'm guessing the second one. 80, and I need to complete 5 time walking dungeons. Okay. So, what you're going to want to do is just hit I, like you're gonna do a the War Within dungeon, or a heroic or anything like that. Just hit I, or your PvP tab. Go to Dungeons and Raid. Hit that drop down to Time Walking Dungeon. Select that, and then just queue up. Oh, I gotta catch up with the group. 70 XP. I gotta catch up with them. You're welcome, Fanic. And if you need a guild or a place to go or anything like that, we've got a guild. And you are welcome to join, as long as you're Horde. Hopefully you're Horde. Horde's the only way to go.
Smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers. So it is you who have befouled these woods
I
with the
can't see
nightmare.
anything.
So powerful druid among you. You dare to challenge my authority?
And if anybody out there watching plays WoW,
What is that you hold, druid?
there is a free pet
I will bleed the nightmare from
for
you.
watching anybody stream WoW on
You fight with the fury of Ursoc himself.
call it? Twitch,
No, I will
which
not
I
be
am
defeated.
streaming on Twitch now as well. If you need to rack up a few more minutes or hours of that to get your free little pet.
I am the Defiler.
Luke, savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
Okay, no, I'm getting... I finally remembered to look, Gwen. I'm getting decent XP. Getting 600. Yeah, there's 553. So, either I was in a dragon flight and that's why I was only getting like 14 XP, or it was some kind of glitch and they got it fixed.
My bark is worse than my bite. I told you to leave me alone.
Oh, we're 3 bubbles away from
A
76.
pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Bold
Oh, I
words
think I
for a
facepulled them.
prisoner. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm you.
We won't tell them it was me. Something tells me the person that was is going to call back again. was like 8 people in a group call. It was like 3 people I knew and 7 phone numbers I didn't. Oh, I want to stop and skin stuff.
Trespassers will be punished.
Hey, Josh. I figured you guys were either going to call me back or pop on here.
Must be some kind of mistake.
Ding 76.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here was merely
We can always see if they want to run one. Thank you, Gwen. Oh, no. What you doing, Josh? I can't hop in the call. Okay, queuing up for another.
Oh, I was just thinking.
What is your query?
Was there something that you needed, Josh, or what's going on? Okay, I'm not hopping in that right now. Is that you're just trying to see how many people you can get on one FaceTime call before it crashes? Because there's too many videos? Is that essentially? Okay. Say it back, Josh. Spellblade. Whoa. That's an upgrade. I already did. How you gonna tell me what I just told you? Wow. See what I deal with every day at work? See, Gwen, that's why I just need to be here all day. Find me a work from home. I could do that. Get me a third monitor. The Night Elf Mohawk. It's a Mohawk grenade. But yeah, like, welcome, John. Like, yeah, I could turn around, get me a third monitor. I need a new video card anyways. Get me a third monitor, and I could do my job from that monitor. Have some casual, just like skinning or mining or something. and play WoW. I think I can take it. Heck yeah. We did all of that without getting without getting touched. Ow. Okay, if memory serves, the other one's like right over here. Oh, close. We gotta find us something, Gwen. The third one I think is over there in the water. Which is this one? Oh yay.
Intruders. They will not get.
Okay, so healer. Oh, I'm so skinny one of these.
Ah, we meet again.
So Gwen, are you going to be online Sunday?
You and me and my god.
Okay.
Can't stop.
What time's work? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. I should be on that evening. Like I was saying earlier, I was probably going to look at in the morning. Maybe not super early because it is, Sunday. Taking one of my level ones, either a healer or a tank, one of the two, so that these queues are faster. And pop in the is it? Right there. Popping that extra 10%. To try to see how fast I can level up. I know I'm not going to be able to beat Topher and all of them, but for my own personal benefit, I'd like to know how fast I can do it.
It seems we have pests. Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. Fry, landwalker.
So hopefully by the time you log in the afternoon, you know, oof. Just get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
The waters rise. Can you feel the wind?
Hopefully by the time you log in, I'll be
For you.
maybe done. Or probably just somewhere in like the 55, 65 range. Oh. I died. In the words of Olaf, I've been impaled.
I need a target.
Is it sad that I'm skinning him? How in the world did they get past all of this without... Oh, there's... I'm following you, Gwen. If I end up pulling anything, I'm blaming you. I'm gonna point at you and say you did it. That was not us. With the storm there, are you getting like blown sideways or anything? Because it seems like sometimes when I'm running, it happens. Hey, Ulwick, we were just talking about. I'm just kidding, we weren't. Okay, so it's something to do with this map. Wouldn't be surprised.
You killed my son! Your punishment is death. How long can you hold your breath? Before the crashing waves comes the push. Seize! Obey my command! The storm
Stoic, how you been doing? See, there's that storm. Over here to the left.
Tides rise. All will be eradicated.
Yeah, that was horrible timing. I should have done that when we started the fight. Alright, alright, alright. Welcome, Cole, okay? Oh, that's bad. Okay, third one's over in the water. It's out and ready for another one. Ooh, in the middle of that one, gonna hit 77. But we're already at 9, 10. I don't think we're going to hit the 80 tonight.
Make sure to take
We're
notes.
going to get
You have my
extremely
focus.
close, I think. For a minute there, that got close.
The machines must be preserved.
Dang, look at all that XP. $528. Not as good. Oh, there's a ring I didn't even know I had. Replacing a 170. I hope that's my last 170 piece. Okay. I feel like that's a bunch of quests. I seriously just landed on a tree.
Our forged paths intertwine.
Okay. Well, till that last DPS selects. There we go. This one's got 5 bosses. Welcome, Brandon.
I wonder what this pool will reveal about you, Jelanin.
I have committed no crimes, Hirathon.
I didn't stream last night.
Have to answer for yours.
Are you talking about me streaming?
Crimes?
Oh, I don't stream on Wednesdays.
To save this world. You imprisoned the world's villains here for all eternity.
We protect life.
What, Josh?
Often at great risk. Too often.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me?
Not last night, Brandon. Last night was Wednesday, wasn't it? Yeah. Nope, I didn't stream. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursday, and we just recently started Saturday with the Mythics.
My flesh, my soul. My
Welcome, Jay
people
Bruna.
shunned me as a freak, and what was my reward? Eternal torment from my sisters.
What was the Josh?
I live
Oh,
to
you're
serve
good, Brandon.
my people, my goddess. Expecting
I'm
neither
sorry that
personal
you-
gain nor glory.
I hope you didn't spend a ton of
Can
time
you
trying
say
to
the
find it.
same? As you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion.
I will serve my people.
Aw.
The exiled and the reviled.
Josh, you love
I will
me.
slay you and all your kin.
That's
and
so
it's
sweet.
So good to fight again.
I tolerate you.
My blades thunder.
Sometimes I do the work by myself at work, so that way you don't have to come in. I'm kidding.
Anger, hate, rage.
I
These
love
will
you too,
fuel me with
Josh.
the power I crave. My hatred
Who's Durley?
flows
Durley's the
through me.
tank. Why? Because we all died. Always guided me right, struggling to choose between classic or retail for PvP and PvE. It
My blades
will.
thunder.
So,
I will cast you all. I cannot be stopped.
trying to think of the best way to say it. Star, you can go ahead, or Gwen, yeah. It's like right outside the door is where the thing is. Okay, Will, so Retail has a lot of people love classic and a lot of people love retail. As to the reasons why, I can only tell you my personal ones.
It's so good to fight again.
Why in the world would you do that, Druid?
My blades hunger. I will cast you all aside. And I will unleash my fury upon you all. I need no blade to defeat you.
Sorry, we're doing this without a tank.
Anger, hate, rage. These will fuel me with the power I crave.
So everybody has their I love it and I hate it things.
My powers wane. I must have more.
If you like, have a good one, Josh. You heard me say it back.
My power.
If you enjoy having a lot going on,
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life.
then
you intend to venture
retail
deeper,
has a
You
ton
will
going
find
on.
far more terrifying
You've got
things
PvP,
lurking
you've
in
got
our
PvE, you got the mount collection, the achievements, the pet collections, you've got the time walking, the going back. You can raid for gear or do mythics for gear. Raiding is bigger groups, mythics is 5-man groups. You can do delves for gear. Your vault stuff. You can gear fairly well without ever playing with other people. It takes a little bit longer, but you can. There's just so much more you can do in retail, but on that same token, there is a lot going on in retail. Oh shoot.
New subjects. Let's see what's behind door number.
So with everything going on, some people like it, some people don't. D's nuts. Retail is bliss. No slow fall, no ice block. I don't even know. Oh, I found my snowfall. Slow fall. Icy veins. I gotta remember the icy veins. I forget it. Where's my ice block? I don't know where my ice block is.
Your souls are mine. How terribly disappointing.
So this is the way. Classic, you have a lot less of that. But it is a lot slower, so it can be enjoyable because of that. In retail, if you don't play a lot, if you're trying to do everything and you don't play a lot, you will get behind. Oh, seriously, you better get on that thing before it hits the ground. Is that the way we're going? I guess, yeah.
Visitors, how exciting.
Oh, will I make it in the door? Okay. How are you doing, D's nuts? Seriously.
Watch your step. If only I could see the future.
Jump, slow fall, blink. You make it. See, I'm not even know where all those buttons are. I don't remember killing the Inquisitor. Yeah, that was the one we soloed without a tank. hope work went well.
So
And the other mage just...
we will make your bones will blacken, your life extinguished.
I'm just gonna wait right here.
I am extinguished.
You definitely don't have to worry about things like this happening in retail. Or in Classic. To where the tank basically just takes off and leaves the entire group because he can just about solo the dungeon and heal himself. Ding, 77. 3 more. We still got 32 minutes left on the potion. For the extra 10%. Plus the 20% for the event. Plus, where is it? The 25% for having at least 5 level 80s. Hooray. See, because now we have to stay with the tank. If we don't, it gets into the shadows. See, we can't target that stuff without him there. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna do it. Easy 80. I am hoping so. Hopefully we can get there tonight, if not tonight, soon.
How utterly predictable. I knew that you would come. I have what I was after. But I stayed just so that I could put an end to you once and for all. And now you fools have fallen into my trap. Let's see how you fare in the double ring. I will slay you all. All night children learn to love. My powers have grown since joining the Legion. Here, let me show you.
Oh, shh. You can't see it. So you can't see it until he's right up on it with that ball.
The traitor is defeated. Thank you. We owe you a great debt. I will make my way to the surface, but you should inform the other wardens of what you have accomplished today. May the night shroud you in shadow, and the moon illuminate your foes.
Figured it put us halfway back on the instance. Alright. Ooh, not quite halfway on 77. So the next one should get us to 78. Sweet. Almost. Welcome, Kiki. Question is, can I round up a bunch of them? Right. Holy smokes. Okay, those can have spores too. And I can skin them. So Gwen, what you up to now? Dang, 66? You are trucking along. Oh. You're doing your transmog with all your new gear?
Welcome, Outlander.
So we need to investigate. Nope. In here.
Tell me, what drives you?
Oh, there it is. doing? Oh. Oh, it won't let me see what your warrior looks like from far away. I kind of felt like an ugly lip yawn.
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello?
So you got it all set up, Gwen? Which just feared me. Well, good. Hopefully our Q will pop, and then we'll be able to see what transmog you went with. Oh, this is not going to turn out good. Nope. Knew it. That is a smidgen of health. Oh, Gwen, congrats on the achievement. Shave and a haircut. I got extremely lucky, yes. Yeah, I so should have died in that. That was an elite and one of the harder to kill ones. Thank you, Princess Peachy, for the tiny dining. I appreciate that very much. Do you play World of Warcraft? Cata Classic, okay. Oh, if I can fly. Did you play Cata back in the day or just started playing it recently?
Speak freely. No directive needed.
Stop before Warlords of Draenor, okay. That was the wrong button. Just before Warlords would have been, is it Miss? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, would have been, no, Legion. No, Legion was after Warlords of Draenor. Went Mist of Pandaria. Crap, what was after Mists? No, it was Mist and Warlords of Draenor. Okay. Yeah. I keep thinking there was always something after Mists before Warlords. No, Warlords. If you didn't get to play Warlords, Warlords was fun, but it started feeling like a job. So, probably didn't miss a whole lot there. Sounds like they really changed. Yeah, well, with Warlords, that was... If you ever see people talking about the player housing that's coming out, they didn't have player housing in Warlords, but you did... It was kind of the concept with the garrisons. And eventually, like, if you played regularly, it kind of felt like a job. Because, I mean, you'd log in, you'd go to your garrison, you got to set all your missions, collect what you got from your other missions, and then set off the others. And then after you send off for those missions, then turn around and you've got your daily stuff to collect on your, basically like your farms. And then when you got done doing that, you've got the 3 buildings that you built, and depending on which 3 or 5 buildings that you built, determines what you need to go out and do on the map for your daily there. And it became very, but you do it because there were certain pets, certain mounts that you could get with various different ones of those buildings. And if you wanted to try to get everything but only play one character, you'd build those buildings up, do everything to collect everything that you can from them, then tear them down and switch to a different building. And then you also had the shipyard that was kind of the same thing. See, I understand the no attention span. Most everybody that watches here comments on my squirrels. Ooh, that's the boss group cap. I need to save that one. I squirrel horribly. And for anybody who doesn't know, the boss group cap, it's a vendor trash item, so be careful if you do end up looting it. It is, let's see if I can see one without getting into combat. It looks like those, but it's just one all off by itself. Having no attention span is perfect. Yes. Right there. That's what it looks like. That one right there. If you could see that. All standing by itself. If you loot it, this little treasure chest right here. If I can land. That's what he's going to want.
May the spores
You
be
give
with
it to him, and he'll give you a little thing. So, just got a few reagents in it. Anyways, oh yes. I am horrible about that. I will be in the middle of a dungeon, stop to skin something because I need a little more of that. See, I skin. I don't.
What path brought you
But
here?
it needs to be skinned, so I need to skin it. I have to loot everything. I have to, because you never know when that world drop might be there. I know it's not, but you never know. So it takes me forever to level up. So, ooh, shiny. But I completely understand. And yes, retail, there is so much. You can get lost and never complete everything. I will one day, because eventually they'll stop making expansions and do like they did with Warcraft. You know, and then they stopped and made World of Warcraft. Well, eventually I'll be able to get everything in World of Warcraft, because they'll come out with, like, I don't know what to call it. Galaxy of Warcraft. I don't know. I said it here first, just in case they do. So. Same on some of the characters. I'm trying to level 66 characters, so some of them, like the rogues, I definitely want to just get there. I can't play a rogue to save my life. I'm okay with a Frost Mage, but
We
yeah.
are the Titan's bedrock.
And I do know that I'm
foundation.
going to select, I've got all of them spread out in all the different expansions for their leveling up, and some of them are just dungeoning all the way up.
Speak freely. No direct.
But I do know I am going to take, because, like, it's fun getting there, I am going to take one in each expansion, and I am going to level it up just questing in that particular expansion. It'll take a whole lot longer, but your maid's a hunter, so you need backup. You might be able to play a rogue. I can't get everything down. I enjoy my warlock and my warrior. Prot. Okay, Gwen. Nope, you're good. We've been in this queue for 17 minutes now, and it still ain't popped, so you're good. Oh, and it's 9:45, so odds are I wouldn't be able to get
Have you met your
another dungeon done. I probably need to look at logging out as well.
Tell me what drives
But
you.
we will be back on Saturday.
Follow no directive.
Good night, Gwen. I'll be online tomorrow. If you catch me online, I won't set it to show offline. I might in the morning, but I won't in the evening. Hit me up. I'm just going to be running some more dungeons on the tanks to try to get them
Please proceed.
to 80. PopPop will also go faster, Gwen. So. But yeah, and anybody else, we've got the guild you're welcome to join. We'll be back Saturday streaming with, we might do a mythic, or we might just keep doing some leveling Saturday. I'm not sure. Depends on how everybody's feeling that day. So. Princess, if you ever see me on, I'm generally leveling something, doing dungeons or whatever, and you're welcome to join. think I'm gonna turn this one in, see if it gets me closer to 78. Excuse me, that was close. So, turn on it right there. Might be able to turn in 2.
You need something?
There's that one.
See you later. Safe travels.
Okay, yeah, that 17K ain't gonna do. Oh, I hope we're not getting ready to do one of those. But welcome, John B. Okay, I'm gonna find me an inn right over here. And we are gonna head out. Again, I will be back on Saturday, or if you see me online, just hit me up because I'll be playing tomorrow evening. Are we resting? Yes. Why do I feel another one coming? Oh, excuse me. I apologize. We got another weathered satchel. Ooh, mysterious robes. Those are mysterious. Alright. I'm going to head out. Thank you guys very much for the support. I appreciate it very much. Oh, Princess Peachy, you were top gifter, so that actually gets you an entry into our monthly pet raffle. The one that brought your whole group together. Stop playing. I completely understand. My original guild from Vanilla all the way up to, I think it was just about Mists of Pandaria, starting into Warlords, is when we started disbanding. But I understand it was like a couple left and then everybody just started to follow. But I will put you down, Princess, for the pet raffle. Being top gifter, you've got an entry into that pet raffle that we'll do at the end of the month. 424. PG 32. John B, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I apologize. I'm getting ready to sign out and end the stream, but I will be back Saturday. Maybe a little early. Normally the stream will be, we normally sign out about 7:30, 7:45, and if everybody's on or we got enough people on, look at running a mythic, if you'd like to join, or anybody else. But I will definitely be on, hopefully sooner than that, on Saturday. So otherwise I'll be in game Friday, so feel free to join. I think my gamer tag is in. If it is not, my gamer tag is PopPop #11829. And you are welcome to send me the battle tag, and if you see me online, run some dungeons. So have a good night, guys. I do thank you again for all the support, and as always, watch out for those Murlocs, and we'll see you around Azeroth.